So I'm gonna be real here. I am so annoyed that this took me as long as it did. Um, it's more, as I said, it comes down to more. I wasn't. How long did it take me? Probably 15 minutes or more. 6 minutes. Okay, either 86. Okay, I was like, either that number's fake or it only did take me. It did only take me 6 minutes, but I died twice, so it didn't count the deaths. If that's the case, wow, I suck. Nibbles is back. Well, I'm too close to the entropy core and everyone thought he was dead, but he's wandered in my office. He looks younger. So it just reverses human flesh. Interesting. There's no reset button on this, but I feel like I'm gonna need. Ah! I was so worried for a second there. You gotta be freaking kidding me. I'm wondering the distance on here. Do I have to do it here? This game and its physics. And then you almost go over and you're like, huh? And yeah, I just oh no.
Not more of these guys.
Okay, how many of you are there? Enough. What's nice though is this isn't a puzzle room. What the heck is that? Oh, that's water. What's in a void? We're in the void. Okay. I wonder how many. I know these guys are back, but I mean, like, I wonder in theory and practice how many more levels there are. Okay. So if I block that, that disables that. That unlocks the door, that unlocks the door. There's a jump pad here, which is weird. Or jump pad location, which is weird. Considering I don't have... This door up there, what? This level's weird. Oh, I see a jump pad. I also see this giant cube. I had a dream. That's why I'm testing this. You might think I'm going mad. I am, but I had a weird dream a while ago, and I don't know what it was on or what was it was about, but some of my dreams are more than dreams, if you know what I mean. How do I... Okay, I'm thinking... big cube here with jump pad on it. With one of the final spots being over here. Okay, so that is probably right. Let's do this. And then we'll get up here, grab this one, and throw the reset switch. I really do think I should probably put it on a box, jump onto the box, and then the reason why you want this disabled, continued to be disabled, is because you need to be able to reset the timeline on that. But I really do think I want to put a bounce there on top of it. I feel like the laser is the perfect guide for that. Okay, let's put it back on here and reset this. This just seems... Okay. I was like, this seems dumb. No, this seems practical. If we go here, there, there. This goes here to here. Because it's a big boy jump. And this, as I said, goes here to here to here. Just so that we can get up to here. Because we can't rewind that one except if we want to make it big. So that there. Rewind the big cube. And I think this is how we're doing it. I believe. I probably have to... I should probably jump. Thinking about it. My first thought was openly like, yeah, let's jump. Hit the cube. That works, okay. Is that how we're supposed to do it? I believe so. That seems like the most reasonable thing. It's just, I'm used to momentum, and I'm capping my momentum. And maybe I shouldn't be capping my momentum. Just letting the game fly me. Yeah. Okay, so first thing. Wait, I can still rewind through these gates? So I don't... It's more so... Okay, so the reason why is more so just you can keep the pattern so you can do that. Okay, also, construction... A lot of construction below you can see. Not sure. So that one took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but that's fine. $88. So my assumption is that we have 6 more puzzles, and I don't, yeah.
This is an Entropy Center emergency announcement. Urgent rewind of Earth required. Cataclysmic collision approaching.
Oh, I'm really starting to feel the heat from the Earth now.
I didn't want to say anything, but you've been sweating all over me for the past hour.
Ah, sorry.
Past hour. I don't think I've had her for the past hour, but okay. We need to bring this over here. There's a computer over here, but there's also something over there. Urgent evacuation. System-wide evacuation protocol, activities, company-wide. There's a life. Everyone must follow it. Okay. So, what I'm thinking, this seems the most appropriate, but we're gonna just do this. So, I need a bridge. Here. Okay? I need a bridge like right here. So, this is position 1, position 2. I don't know. See, I don't know if this is an actual puzzle room. I think this is just... This could honestly just be an outside room. And this is puzzle 1405 that we're going to go into. Yeah. Laser there, laser there, laser there. This door? Cannot... This room is annoying because I can't do anything in here. But I need to go up. And there's a big cube here. So I need the big cube probably here. To get up into that area. What am I supposed to do here? This is stranger than strange. I need that cube. I need the big cube here so I can get the cube there. But I can't get the cube out of here until I shoot the laser. Can I shoot the laser through this? That might be teaching me something. Okay, I think it is partially teaching me. I need to get this. But I can't... Once I move out of this way... Huh. Reasoning. Or good reasoning. You can shoot over this. So what I would want to do is do this. And get up here. This is the first way I have to get up here, and then I have to get that broken. Or need to do something. Okay, so now I can actually use the laser properly. So now we'll remove this from in here. I have a weird sneaking suspicion that I need to be able to fire the laser here with the it on the box, but there's no box. So I'm really thinking that I have to just leave it floating in the air. Okay. Reset this. Reset. I'm thinking do this as the main one for now, and then... Yeah, and then we'll do that. Okay, this one is... not saying it's the easiest, it's just simpler than I thought it would be. Okay, do that. I was like, why is it not doing it like it's supposed to? But anyway, do this. Reset. And we're golden. Is this 1406 or are we moving to next puzzle track? We are in the evacuation bay. So essentially the next puzzle track. Like, Earth is gone. Unless, well, if they have the tech to build this center over time, I'd assume they have the tech to build something on Mars, right? Save humanity. Automated evacuation log. Oh. Personal boarded shuttle waiting. Override initiated. Exit bay doors opening. Approaching cataclysmic impact. And lost. I was wondering if that happened. But it's like, they knew it was going to happen. So, humanity has one chance if this rewinds. So everybody else is dead. And the Entropy Center, I don't think, is accepting new, recruits. Why would I want to go back? Oh. That's why. Wait, wait a second. Did it even launch? There's a high chance that the shuttle didn't even properly launch. Oh, okay. Puzzles outside of puzzles inside of puzzles. So many puzzles, game. This game and its puzzles. Why are there stairs? Oh, in case I get stuck. Well, I shouldn't get stuck. There have been a lot of countermeasures to get, like, if you get stuck, but I don't think I've gotten stuck. Like, truly stuck in an area yet. Uh-oh. That's not good. Full Erickson evacuation. To all staff, I hope you are doing well in preparing for the imminent evacuation in a couple hours. For many of you, this will be a bittersweet moment to return to your families and enjoy the remainder of the time we have here. Please note that I don't take this decision lightly, nor is it a mere decision by myself alone. The decision has been unanimous across the board. At our meetings with the Entropy Embassy on Earth earlier today, it is clear that our operation is not working as efficiently as it used to. As you all know, we initiated Rewind for event 6293 last week, and unfortunately, it has led to the same cataclysmic event occurring just a week later. This has happened thousands of times now over the span of several years, and has felt like a never-ending cycle for many of us. Unfortunately, Earth correcting their course on the timeline is out of our control, no matter how much data or predictions we send them. It is now at the point that we can't generate enough entropy energy quickly enough to repair our own defenses, which is why we are declaring a threat to safety. We will be rewinding Earth 2 years, using every last bit of entropy energy we have. We know our future now, but I hope we can enjoy these final years on Earth enjoying what we do have. I've heard it's anarchy down there, so please stay safe, everyone. Yeah, because many of the staff have been here for a long while. They aren't used to Earth. But it's true anarchy now. Oh. Really, game? No. Why? Why? Do I have to... Does the intel count as grabbed or no? I don't think it counts as grabbed if I have to reset. That is... So I don't know why you don't just have like a variable that counts the number of times you've gone on one of those computers. That's just me. At least I know what I'm doing. But... Dang. That's annoying. It's like... I did this entire thing with no issues. I understand when games have like that, like they just use checkpoints. Oh, it does count, okay. But I didn't hear the sound because that broke, then that broke, but I was on the computer. But it looks like we're on to the ghosts. Okay. I think we're almost done. Final charge, Act 14. We are in Act 15 now. And there's 16 acts, so I know 16 might be short. Oh. Hey, guys.
Warning. Approaching cataclysmic. Potential. Detective. Urgent rewind required.
Detecting approaching shockwave from the cataclysmic event on Earth. We're almost at the main deck. We should hurry.
I'm guessing nothing good happens if that hits us.
I shall refer back to the egg I mentioned previously.
Ah, yes. Cooked. Got it.
Not playing games here. Not with these guys. Good. Okay, so we are in the final home stretch. Yippee. Yahoo. I don't know how long this is going to take, honestly. For all I know, I could be here for the next 3 hours. Figuring this out. 1501 waiting area. We have probably 4 or 5 more puzzles. And whatever else we're throwing at, it's thrown our way. Ah, great.
My analysis detect that, although heavily destroyed, the following puzzle areas are still functional. I also detect that the Entropy device is almost charged enough to be activated. A few more puzzle areas and it should be ready.
Good to hear, because my brain hurts.
The following puzzles generate the most entropy yield out of all the puzzles in the center. You're doing great.
What the heck is that? That is magic. Okay. That unlocks the door over there. Hmm. How do I get up there? Looks like there's a bridge cube up there. Oh. Makes sense. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. Though, one thing I do want to bring up is I understand this is here. So I can bring the laser cube back around if need be. Or something, I guess. But if I just jump down, one, that doesn't do much. But two, it could be that it's because everything's destroyed. Does this even turn on? It does. Why did I just do that? Well, self-explanatory. If you've been watching, you should know. No, it's just because I need this on. Then I can do this. Rewind it back down. I like how the game's like, these are the hardest. Yet. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. I'm joking, but what if I'm not? Okay, now I'm confused. What? This laser needs to be on for the door. The door can only be accessed over here. So I actually need that powered. Like I need it maxed. Oh, okay, I know exactly what to do. We'll let you reset all the way back down. I have to rethink back in time positions. This is 1. This is 2. Then this is 3. That should be fine, I think. Okay, set it to 2. Oh. Better. Better. Really, I have a better idea. So I do need to get up there. But I need to use the bridge, or I need to get that up there. So I'm going to tilt it get up there with laser cube, and we need to reset everything. Okay. 1, 2. Three. Bridge cube. Like this. And then I go back over here. I set this up. Go all the way back down. And it should go all the way back around with no issues. In theory. I say in theory because, yeah. Well, normally you'd be like, oh, you need to go that way. I don't know if I'm breaking the puzzle. No. Did I press R? I probably pressed R. Or I hit the counter. Reset this. It goes higher than it should. Okay, so it works now. Or it should work in theory. Come on, work. We get this puzzle done. It's gonna lock out on the final area thing. Yeah. You gotta be freaking kidding me. So it bugged. Probably went longer than it should have, but it shouldn't go to 4.1. But in theory, what I can do is, because I only need this one, I can just leave that. And use this. And then I can just reload it or reset it, but hopefully that works. I just need to get off the door for a second. This is the wrong door. Know what? In theory, here's a question. I am not getting it that high. There's a reason why this is here. I don't know. Probably to get the bridge cube through, I guess. I don't... I'm confused. And afraid. And... I have to figure out how this works. This one is kind of confusing. More so than usual, at least.